Good morning, Countryside.
And welcome to the Tuesday, January 10th edition of the UPC Morning Show.
Today on UPC, I have news on Ford Broncos.
I'm Megan Jones.
And I'm Liam Walsh, and UPC starts right now. Ford Broncos are making a comeback. The automaker confirmed Monday that it plans to start making a new version by 2020. The vehicle was last manufactured in 1996, and there is no word on exactly what it will look like. The company says the version will be a mid-sized SUV, closer in size to the Broncos of the 60s and 70s than to the later models, made famous by the 1994 slow-speed O.J. Simpson chase. Ford's announcement came a day after Fiat Chrysler announced plans to making new versions of the Jeep Wagoner and Grand Wagoner.
A beagle is back home in Provo, Utah, but if she could talk, she'd have quite the story to tell. The dog became stranded on a cliff, and even the search and rescue came to help. In all his years as a volunteer with the Utah County Search and Rescue, Sean Roundy has seen a lot of people get themselves into a tight spot. So when a fellow teammate heard that a neighbor's dog was stuck on a cliff in the mountains east of Provo, he was happy to help. With his action camera rolling, you can see the challenges the rescuers faced climbing on icy rocks before finally reaching the dog. But the beagle named Mary wasn't as happy to see them as they thought, so they tried a trick having the dog owner talk to her on a walkie-talkie. As darkness set in, Roundy almost was able to rescue Mary, so they left her with some supplies to get through the night. But before they could return on Saturday, Mary had somehow figured out a way to get home where she is warm and comfortable tonight. Still, the video tells the story of what these volunteers gave up their Friday night to do, help a dog to get back home. In school news, Friday the 13th, all Gold Gang members need to wear their shirts and meet in the auditorium directly after school in order to have their yearbook pictures taken.
The newest round of free books are available in the library. Stop by and take some home.
The senior photo will take place in the gym January 11th at 8 a.m.
Marine Biology Club will be meeting this Thursday, January 12th in F5 directly after school.
In entertainment, Summer has news on Clemson University. Summer?
Beat Tom ranked Alabama 35-31 in the playoff title game last night. Fans were celebrating their first college football championship win in 35 years. Alabama lost their 3-point lead in the fourth quarter when Wayne Gallman scored a touchdown. From there, the Tigers took off. The game ended with Hunter Renfrow, a walk-on wide receiver, made the winning touchdown catch in the last second. Tied since Alabama beat Clemson in last year's title game. Clemson coach Dabo Swinney was the wide receiver coach for Alabama, but was fired in 2001. He then got offered to coach Clemson's team in 2002. That's all I have in sports. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Summer. President Obama will bid the nation goodbye in Chicago tonight. He is holding his farewell speech in his home city 10 days before leaving the White House. During the address, the president is expected to offer another defense of his signature health care law. He's also likely to make the case that his administration put the economy back on track after the Great Recession. One Obama insider says the president will make a series of admonitions likely aimed at President-elect Donald Trump. Those admonitions may include calls for celebrating diversity and being respectful of critics.
That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have an amazing day, Countryside.